She said that about me. I said I was going to address this, but I didn't know this was going to turn out this way. Most times our enemies are within.
My people, I greet you with your time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Now me, una sister, una friend, una girl, una pick anyone, una call me a day there for una or True Dreams Bright Life with Lady T. This election matter no be small thing, no. Election now don't finish. INEC don't declare Tinubu as the winner. But the gbas wey come there for social media now between two actresses, not be small thing, no. And this one now, I dey look and say, if they not quick put hand hold this matter well, it go result to another thing for social media and for family and individual for them. Now two of our actresses, so that they call one Georgina, that they call the other one Chioma. These two actresses, they be one of the popular and best actress so far at that time when we dey talk about. But I don't know what it can they bring quarrel between them now. The quarrel now, people need to shook my put, make them tell them where they belong, if not, or who wrong or who right, so that who wrong, you go just seize fire, because this one they claim right, the other one they claim right. Chioma don't come out, come respond to Georgina, and her response, I will leave her here, more than watch, more than listen to her response. But before now listen to her response, may I gist to the story so far, so that I will know how the matter starts. When this election they go,
I can't believe this! Jesus! Look at what is going on! Oh God! Ah, God. My fellow woman, let's say outside, this woman will touch me. Oh God.
Many people see Chioma video where she did for her pool unit, how everywhere be, they aggressive and all that make people come, that this are pool units. Now another thing can't be now, may they not come by person for there. Now so soldiers run go there, everybody run go there. Say, what did they happen? No, we don't want war, we don't want anybody injured, we want peaceful election. Now so people take go there. So Chioma post the video. Everybody come they tell Chioma, oh thank you, you be hero, you try. If not be you now so person for sick by for that unit, you do well. Everybody come they praise, everybody come they sing Chioma praises. Now there now Georgina come out. Now the Georgina now they see so. Georgina can't come out. Georgina can't say, Chioma, thank God say you don't face what the people face that time when she post 4 years ago. That 4 years ago when she post what the people face, you attack her. You can't tell her say why she go post her, that they make Nigeria people they fear, that not be all places be like that as she they do all this posting, so if they put fear for person body, you go be like say the election not good. Say now you don't taste what the people taste. Say this one a karma. Now so you can't tell Chioma can't quiet, Chioma not talk anything. But after the result now Chioma can say now you want respond to Georgina, because 4 years ago Georgina really post something like that, and when she post her, she can't they give updates about what did happen for each pool unit, because as she all post what did happen for her own side, other people can't begin they give her what did happen for their own side, so she can't they post all of them. But now they don't block that Instagram account. Anyway, me I'm not wasting our time too much, because Chioma almost arrange everything for there. So more than just listen to waiting she talk and leave your comments down there. Your comment is very, very important.
Good day everyone. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, too many things, but we thank God for life. We thank God that we're still here. I want to say thank you to everyone who's called, sent messages, DMs, WhatsApp, who have reached out in one way or the other. Thank you very much. thank you, Uche Naji. He actually came to my polling unit when all of what happened on the 25th of February 2023 happened. Thank you for coming to stand by me and to make sure I was okay. Thank you to the quick response team, the army, the Nigerian army that came when they saw my life. Thank you, everyone. I can't begin to list everyone one after the other, but just know that my heart is glad that you reached out. That being said, you know how you live in a neighborhood that is quote unquote one kind, and let's say you have a madman across the road. One day you move past, you know, go past the madman, he backs at you. Next day he backs at you. Third day he backs at you. I mean, for months. And you know, one day, if you don't do something about that madman will attack you. He will bite you. And just like everyone will be thinking it's one of those things that he does, he might injure you. 4 years ago, I think it was 23rd of February 2019, at the presidential election, almost the same thing that happened a few days ago happened. Might have been worse, but you know, it was too much. Violence, fights, killings, and all of that. Georgina had dedicated her page that period to posting everything that had to do with the elections. It was becoming too much, and everyone was on social media. You know, people were reporting what was going on at their polling units, what was going on around their neighborhood. Everyone was just, you know, giving out information and all of that. And I had, because we followed each other at that time, I had seen all her posts and all of that, and they were becoming, to me, that's my opinion, they were becoming too, you know, too much. So I slid into her DM and sent her a message. Now, before I tell you what I sent to Georgina, I'll tell you how our friendship was. I knew Georgina from our very humble beginnings in Nollywood. We were friends. She came to my house. I don't remember, because she lived in Badagry then. I don't remember going to her house, but she was always at my place whenever she could. You know, she was like family. She was like my little sister. I'm older than she is anyway, you know, and she was friends with my family. My mom, God rest her soul, and my siblings. We were that close. We're like sisters. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I did Georgina's makeup on her wedding day. Georgina bought her wedding gown where I bought my wedding gown. She replicated, quote unquote, my wedding, most of the things I did. Her wedding card, she replicated, as in was my wedding card, she replicated everything. It was just the names, the dates, and every other thing, the colors that were different. She replicated everything. I was with her wedding and all of that. That's how close we were. Georgina's first child, Georgina had her first child 10 days before I had mine. And she came, even once I did my naming, my first child's naming ceremony, she was there with all my other colleagues that came. I'm just trying to ramble, you know, through it all to tell you how close Georgina and I were. So she relocated to the US with her kids and stayed there. I remember she reached out to me to, you know, come over and shoot a film with her. I don't remember how that thing went, but I ended up not being a part of the movie. And yeah, but we maintained a cordial relationship. I knew her sister and her brother. I patronized her sister in the market a few times, you know, when I needed to buy stuff for my son and my daughter. So based on the relationship I shared with her, I slid into her DM. I said, Georgina, I'm angry with you. You're posting too many things. Anybody that doesn't know anything about Nigeria that comes across your page would think that Nigeria is on fire. They're peaceful polling units. My polling unit was peaceful. Femi Adebayo had posted that his was peaceful. Saka had posted. Oni Michael has posted. I said, please, the one you've done is okay. I think I mentioned 1 or 2 of your posts are okay, but you know, balance it out. The trouble areas and the peaceful areas, so that people would, you know, that's the way I felt. I told her that you're a brand and people look up to you. Use your brand to, you know, do good, albeit under the image of Nigeria. That is not so bad. At least my polling unit, and I was posting, people saw when the buses came, picked the ballot boxes, dropped the ballot boxes, took the youth corpers to, you know, to the other polling units. And the conversation was back and forth and all of that. She was going on and on. She said, oh, so because some very privileged areas or something like that were peaceful, she should gloss over the whole thing. I said, no, I'm not saying you should say that whatever is peaceful. I'm saying balance your report. Just leave it to the bloggers and whoever that reports whatever to report, and you know, just do your own part and leave the rest. That I know by now you're a citizen and you're privileged, you're, you know, you don't know how it feels. You're a Nigerian first, you know, whatever be the case. And then she responded. I then went to her page. She called me names. I was shocked. I mean, like, it was as if it was someone else. Like I was meeting her for the first time. She called me names, said all sorts and all of that. And I kept quiet because I just felt it was one of those things. Fast forward 4 years later. 25th of February 2023. I'm trying to, yeah, so I got up. It was, everyone was gingered, new Nigeria, hope, change, let's do this and all of that. We went, I posted. I remember that I met like 3 or 4 people that said they came, they were planning to come around 1, 2 to come and vote before, you know, the club, but because they saw my post, they were gingered, they came out to other units and then to my own polling unit. So I was reporting what was happening, how people were still trying to gather themselves, set up and move to other places and then set up at our own polling unit. And then you guys know eventually what happened. It could have been reported. I could have been reported. It was just God, nothing else. Because they were injuring people, they were beating people, they were hitting me. And the little boy who held my shirt up to my bra level exposed me. What if someone who had a bottle or something or a knife had stabbed me? I'm still trying to deal with the trauma that came with what happened that day. And so when I got to where I slept that day, someone sent me a message and drawing my attention to a post Georgina had made. Said so many things, calling me names again, that she was glad I experienced what happened. For whatever reason, I don't know what I did. So I was asking myself, what if something, God forbid, had happened to me? That would have been Georgina's obituary to me. Would have been how she would have reported to you guys. What would she have told you guys? So all of this aside, when she said what she said on her page 4 years ago, she kept insisting that you know, celebrities did this, blah blah blah, collected money, campaigned for people and all of that. She was still insinuating. She was insinuating that I had probably collected money from a politician to campaign, and that's why I was telling her to report that the elections were peaceful, as against what I told her to do to balance her posts. The same thing, she insinuated the same thing again. I don't want to bore you guys with what happened, but my caption will say all of that. Sometimes the enemy, when would they look, when would they find, they fight, they pray, is usually within us. I'm still traumatized. Every minute of the day, I'm jittery. Someone knocks around me, I scream, I see things flying. I'm not able to sleep properly. But to have someone think this of me, say this of me, at this time, at this age, even if I said something bad or I did something bad 4 years ago, people change. She said that about me. I said I was going to address this, but I didn't know this was going to turn out this way. Most times our enemies are within. That's all I have to say. But Georgina has to come out and tell me who gave me money to report, to tell her to report that the elections were peaceful. Otherwise, I won't say more than this. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always believing in me with the little that I find my hands to do. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Please, as you watch this video, leave your comment down there. Your comment is very important. What do you think about Chioma? What do you think about Georgina? What do you think about this bad between what happened between both of them? Because I know they see and say family matter, don't they drag enter inside here. I say both of them, they first get wahala for ground. They want to use the opportunity, can't they, release their anger on social media. I don't think say this one is they wise. So make them quick arrange this matter, because hey, many things go come out of the way I say. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and please help me share this video, and God bless you, and bye for now.
There is anything that is bothering you, my friend, please say it so others will learn. Bring it to true dreams with Lady T, and God will be your strength. Bring it to true dreams with Lady T, and God